In the unseen realms of consciousness, the idea that we are living in a constructed reality isn't just a theory, it's a hidden truth that ties directly to the way our subconscious mind interacts with the universe. This universe, as we know it, is not merely physical but deeply entwined with energetic frequencies and vibrational states that govern all aspects of existence. Ancient teachings spoke of the web of life, a complex matrix woven by unseen forces that shape everything from our thoughts to the very fabric of time itself. The notion of parallel realities isn't just confined to esoteric philosophies. Quantum physics now hints that our universe is far more fluid than we ever imagined. The concept of multiple realities coexisting simultaneously is not just a speculative idea but could be the key to unlocking deeper layers of control over our personal reality. By understanding the energetic flows and the mechanisms behind consciousness, we can begin to manipulate the boundaries between these dimensions, shifting our experience and perception of life. What's even more profound is how those who have discovered these hidden forces are often silenced or misled by those in power. The gatekeepers who control the flow of knowledge don't want us to know how to break free from this illusion. They want us to remain unaware of the limitless power we hold within, the ability to transcend the physical and tap into the quantum field where true manifestation takes place. Once you understand how the mind can directly influence energy patterns in your reality, the barriers that once seemed insurmountable begin to dissolve. The universe, it turns out, is far more responsive to us than we were ever taught. The deeper you go into the nature of reality, the more you realize how much is hidden beneath the surface. What we perceive as life is shaped by energies and forces that we barely understand. Ancient teachings, long suppressed by those in power, have always hinted that our true potential lies in our ability to manipulate and control these forces. Reality is not fixed, it's a dynamic interplay of consciousness, energy, and intention. By aligning ourselves with these deeper truths, we can access the tools needed to shape our lives in ways most people never imagine. From the earliest esoteric teachings to the latest discoveries in quantum physics, the connection between our minds and the fabric of reality becomes increasingly clear. We exist within a vast web of interconnected energies, and our thoughts and emotions send ripples through this web, altering the course of events. It's no longer a matter of wondering if we can control reality, it's about understanding that we already do, at a deeper level than we've been taught to believe. As we tap into this hidden knowledge, we begin to perceive life not as a series of random events, but as a carefully orchestrated reflection of our inner state. The key to unlocking your true power lies in this realization: master your energy, shift your perception, and the world around you will follow suit. This is the true path to empowerment, and it's been within your reach all along. In the vast expanse of the universe, we are surrounded by frequencies and energies that shape our reality. These invisible forces are constantly at work, dictating not only the external world but also the depths of our subconscious. Ancient teachings have long acknowledged this hidden web of influence, yet much of this knowledge has been concealed from the masses. The key to unlocking your true potential lies in understanding the energy flow around and within you. The idea that we live in a controlled simulation is not as far-fetched as it once seemed. Science, particularly quantum physics, is slowly unveiling the profound connection between consciousness and reality. Every thought, every vibration, impacts the very fabric of existence, bending time and space to align with the subconscious programming that runs our lives. We've been conditioned to believe in a linear existence, but the truth is that there are infinite possibilities unfolding in parallel realities. These parallel dimensions are not just abstract theories, they are interconnected with the choices we make in this reality. By mastering your energy and gaining control over your subconscious, you begin to transcend the limitations of this illusion. You tap into the unseen forces that govern the universe, unraveling the mysteries that have been kept hidden for centuries. This path isn't for everyone, as it requires immense focus and a willingness to break free from the matrix that binds us all. Reality as we know it is a construct, an intricate web of energy, consciousness, and hidden forces, shaped by both our perception and the unseen laws that govern the universe. Throughout history, wisdom from ancient cultures and modern quantum discoveries have pointed to the same undeniable truth: the material world is not as solid as we are led to believe. It's malleable, fluid, and deeply interconnected with the power of our consciousness. The power of intention and the vibrational frequencies we emit influence not only our personal lives but also the very fabric of the universe. This has been the secret guarded by those in power, for when one understands how to manipulate these energies, they can break free from the constructs of society, time, and space. Realities are not fixed, they exist in layers, dimensions, and parallel timelines, all of which can be navigated through the mastery of one's own energy. As we tap into this hidden knowledge, we begin to realize how much we have been conditioned to ignore. The mysteries of the mind, the subconscious, and the interconnectedness of all things reveal a world of potential that has always been available. By reprogramming our energy field and understanding the true nature of existence, we open ourselves to a life that transcends illusion and empowers us to control our destiny. The universe, as we know it, is a complex web of energy and frequencies, intricately designed to either entrap or empower those who seek deeper truths. What if the reality we experience daily is nothing more than a holographic projection, shaped by the subconscious and manipulated by forces we can't always see? Ancient esoteric teachings, when combined with modern science, offer a chilling yet empowering possibility. The true nature of our existence is controlled by hidden codes within the fabric of the universe. These codes, embedded in everything from the quantum field to our own consciousness, dictate the experiences we perceive as reality. The powers that be have long known how to tap into this, using symbols, frequencies, and ancient rituals to influence the masses. But what if the key to breaking free from this manipulation lies within you? By understanding the subconscious programming that dictates your thoughts and actions, you can begin to reprogram your reality. The concept of parallel realities is not just a theory, but a hidden truth that connects us all. With every thought, we create worlds, realities that exist just outside of our immediate perception, waiting to be accessed. It's not science fiction, it's quantum physics. The ability to shift realities, transcend limitations, and manipulate energy lies within your grasp. Yet, the question remains: how far are you willing to go to uncover the forbidden truths that could unlock your full potential? In the hidden layers of reality, there lies a force that shapes our very existence, an unseen energy that governs the universe, the mind, and the fabric of our experiences. Ancient teachings speak of this energy, calling it by many names, from chi to prana, and revealing its deep connection to the cosmos. But what if this energy is not just something we harness? It is the very key to breaking free from the matrix of the material world. In today's world, we stand on the precipice of awakening, armed with the knowledge that reality itself is malleable, shaped by the power of the mind and the hidden forces within our subconscious. This is where the convergence of ancient wisdom and modern science meets, where quantum physics and esoteric philosophy collide. We are not simply passive participants in a grand cosmic game, but active creators of our own destiny. The laws of the universe, once hidden in plain sight, are beginning to unravel, exposing the true nature of our existence. With each step into the depths of our consciousness, we begin to realize that we have been living in a simulated reality, a construct of our own making. The question is no longer whether we can control our reality, it's whether we can break free from the illusion itself and tap into the boundless potential that lies beyond the veil. Empowerment comes not from external forces, but from within, as we learn to manipulate the very energy that surrounds us and reconnect with the universe in ways that defy conventional understanding. In the hidden layers of our reality, there lies an intricate web of energy, consciousness, and control. The universe, as we perceive it, is not a static construct but a dynamic field of vibrating energies, subtly influenced by our thoughts and intentions. Ancient teachings spoke of this interconnectedness long before modern science could catch up, hinting at a deeper truth, that our minds are not merely passive observers of the world, but active creators of the reality we experience. Through the lens of esoteric philosophy, it becomes clear that what we call reality is a mere projection, a construct shaped by the frequencies we tune into. This is not just metaphorical. Quantum physics has shown us that at the deepest level, everything is connected through a vast, invisible web of energy. The subconscious mind, often seen as the hidden controller of our thoughts and actions, holds the key to unlocking higher dimensions of existence. By learning to access and manipulate the subtle energies that govern our inner and outer worlds, we can begin to break free from the limitations imposed by this material reality. The truth hidden in plain sight reveals that there are forces at play, ancient powers, forgotten knowledge, and hidden technologies that have long shaped the course of humanity. These truths, suppressed by those who seek to control the collective consciousness, are slowly coming to light. As we awaken to the fact that we are not just physical beings but multidimensional ones, we begin to see the vast potential within ourselves to shape not only our own realities, but the very fabric of existence itself. As we continue to dive deeper into the mysteries of existence, it's clear that much of what we perceive as reality is a carefully constructed illusion. The ancient teachings and the hidden sciences reveal that we are not simply passive observers of the universe, but active participants in shaping it. Our subconscious, far more powerful than most realize, holds the key to unlocking the full extent of our potential. By understanding the energetic nature of our being, we can tap into a hidden force that transcends the physical world. The esoteric knowledge passed down through generations speaks of an energy field that surrounds us, a field that can be manipulated with intention and focus. This energy is not just a spiritual concept, but is deeply tied to the quantum nature of reality. Quantum physics shows us that the observer affects the outcome, implying that the very act of our perception alters the world around us. When we understand this power, we can begin to shift our own reality, transcending the limits imposed by external forces. In the hidden corners of history, there are whispers of those who understood these truths and used them to control not only their own lives but the world itself. These secret teachings have been kept from the masses, protected by a select few who continue to operate behind the scenes. But now, as we become more aware, we can reclaim this knowledge and begin to rewrite the rules of our existence. Through the activation of our subconscious mind and the manipulation of the energies around us, we can break free from the simulation that has been placed around us, entering new dimensions of understanding and experience. In the hidden layers of reality, where the conscious mind intersects with the unconscious, there lies a truth that has been carefully concealed for millennia. This knowledge, passed down through esoteric traditions and veiled in cryptic symbolism, points to a deeper understanding of our existence. The universe, as we perceive it, may not be the absolute reality. Instead, it could be an illusion, a carefully constructed simulation, with layers upon layers of hidden energies influencing everything we experience. Quantum physics offers us a glimpse into this hidden world, suggesting that at the most fundamental level, particles exist in a state of infinite possibilities, only collapsing into the physical reality when observed. This aligns with the ancient teachings of energy manipulation and the idea that our consciousness plays a vital role in shaping the world around us. But it's not just about observation, it's about control. Hidden in plain sight are the laws of reality, laws that govern the flow of energy and the subconscious mind, yet most remain unaware of their influence. When we begin to unlock these hidden energies, we gain the ability to manipulate our reality. The concepts of parallel universes, alternate timelines, and multidimensional existence start to make sense. What was once deemed science fiction now aligns with the ancient understanding of the universe as a vast, interconnected web of energy where everything is connected and nothing is as it seems. The power to shift realities, to transcend the illusion, is within our reach if only we can access the dormant forces lying within us. The energy that flows through the universe is far more complex than we are led to believe. Ancient teachings, once dismissed as mere mysticism, have now begun to align with modern scientific discoveries. Quantum physics reveals a hidden truth: reality is not as solid as we perceive. It's a fluid construct, shaped by our consciousness, and perhaps even by forces we don't fully understand. The concept of parallel realities and simulations, once the domain of science fiction, is now being taken seriously by leading physicists. As we dive deeper into the nature of the universe, we realize that we are not merely passive observers. Our thoughts and emotions have a direct influence on the fabric of reality itself. The very laws that govern the universe, what some refer to as the hidden laws, are intricately tied to the subconscious mind. It is within this realm that the true power lies, the ability to manifest, to bend reality, and to access dimensions beyond the physical. These laws have been concealed, manipulated, and distorted throughout history, and only now are we beginning to uncover the true extent of this knowledge. The world we experience is shaped by more than just material forces. There is a deeper, more profound reality at play, and by understanding and mastering these hidden principles, we can break free from the limitations imposed by the matrix of everyday life. In the depths of ancient wisdom lies a truth that many have spent lifetimes searching for: the undeniable power we possess to shape our own reality. Hidden in plain sight, this knowledge has been concealed by those who seek to control the flow of energy that permeates the universe. For centuries, esoteric teachings have spoken of a force far greater than we could ever imagine, a force tied to the very fabric of existence itself. From the secrets of quantum physics to the ancient mysteries of the Hermetic principles, it becomes clear that the universe is not as it seems. The reality we experience is malleable, shaped by the energy we direct with our thoughts, intentions, and emotions. The subconscious mind, often viewed as a passive observer, is in fact the most powerful tool at our disposal. Every belief, every doubt, every desire creates ripples in the energetic field, influencing the reality we see. This is not just metaphysical theory, it's a scientific fact that has been suppressed for generations. The true nature of consciousness lies beyond the limitations of space and time, within the realms of parallel realities and simulated environments, where everything is interconnected by unseen forces. By understanding the mechanics of these forces, we begin to unlock the power within us. When we access this hidden knowledge, the illusions of the material world lose their grip, and we tap into a higher state of being. Through ancient teachings and modern science, we can begin to reclaim the energy that has been siphoned from us. The truth about the simulation, the control of time, and the hidden dimensions of reality are not just theories. They are the key to transcending the ordinary and stepping into a life of limitless potential. In the vast expanse of reality, there are hidden layers of energy and consciousness that remain veiled from the average mind. These layers, though subtle, dictate the very nature of our existence, weaving together the threads of space, time, and perception. Ancient teachings, passed down through secret societies and mystics, speak of a hidden force, an energy field that shapes everything, from the smallest atom to the vastness of the universe. This force, long considered esoteric and unfathomable, is now being recognized by modern science as the fabric of reality itself. Quantum physics, with its strange paradoxes, suggests that the universe is not as solid as it appears, and our conscious mind plays a pivotal role in shaping the outcome of events within this realm. The idea of a simulated reality, once relegated to science fiction, is now gaining traction as a possible explanation for the nature of existence. What if we are not experiencing the world as it truly is, but rather through a veil, a simulated version designed to keep us from understanding our true potential? Those who have delved deep into this hidden knowledge have discovered that our energy, our very thoughts and emotions, hold the key to unlocking the boundaries of this illusion. By mastering the energy field within and around us, we can transcend the limitations of the perceived world, bending reality to our will. This is not merely about understanding the world around us, it's about realizing the power we have within. Through ancient wisdom and cutting-edge theories, we are beginning to understand that the universe is not a passive experience, but a dynamic force that we can influence, manipulate, and ultimately control. And with this knowledge comes an awakening, a realization that we are the creators of our own destiny, if we dare to tap into the deeper truths hidden from view. Hidden beneath the surface of our everyday lives lies a vast network of energies and frequencies that shape our reality in ways we've been conditioned to ignore. Ancient teachings have long suggested that we are more than just physical beings. We are energetic beings, interconnected with the universe at every level. This understanding is not just spiritual, it aligns with what modern science is starting to reveal about quantum mechanics and parallel realities. The universe operates on frequencies, and our thoughts, emotions, and intentions have the power to influence these frequencies. When we learn to tune into these energetic currents, we begin to perceive the world differently, no longer as passive observers, but as active participants in the creation of our experience. This power, however, has been hidden from us, suppressed through systems that thrive on keeping us unaware of our true potential. As we awaken to these truths, we start to understand that what we call reality is not fixed. It is a construct that can be reshaped by the conscious manipulation of our energy. The path to true empowerment lies in realizing that we are not confined by the rules we've been taught, but instead are capable of transcending them. Unlocking this power means breaking free from the illusions of control and stepping into a reality that we've always had the potential to create. In this hidden dimension of reality, everything we experience is merely a projection of our subconscious mind, shaped by unseen forces that operate beyond our conscious understanding. The universe is not a random accident, it is a highly orchestrated construct governed by ancient laws, designed to guide us on a journey of self-discovery. These laws, known to the wise and esoteric teachings for millennia, are embedded within the very fabric of existence. They determine the path we walk, the challenges we face, and the lessons we must learn. However, beneath the surface of this cosmic design, there are those who seek to control and manipulate the very energy that creates our reality. They exploit the intricate web of frequencies, vibrations, and consciousness to keep us trapped in an illusion, a carefully constructed simulation where our true power is suppressed. In this hidden war for control, we are told what to believe, how to think, and what to feel, all while our innate ability to shape our own destiny is kept under wraps. But once we awaken to the truth, the barriers begin to dissolve. The veil lifts, revealing a world where our thoughts and emotions are not just reactions, but potent forces capable of reshaping the very structure of the universe itself. It's a secret they don't want you to know. As we connect with our higher selves, tapping into the infinite wisdom that has always been within us, we step beyond the constraints of time and space, entering parallel realities where we can manifest any possibility. The energy we command is limitless, and with it, we have the power to transcend this false reality and unlock a new existence. Hidden in plain sight, the control over reality is far more intricate than we realize. Ancient teachings have long whispered about the power of the subconscious, suggesting that our thoughts shape the very fabric of existence. But in today's world, this concept takes on an entirely new dimension, particularly when viewed through the lens of quantum physics and the growing theory of simulated realities. As we dive deeper into the nature of our existence, it's impossible to ignore the eerie parallels between ancient esoteric knowledge and modern scientific discoveries. Could the ancient philosophers have been tapping into a deeper truth, one that explains not just the universe, but the very nature of the mind's connection to it? The idea that our perception of reality is just a projection, a carefully constructed illusion, is not as outlandish as it seems. Cutting-edge science hints at a reality where consciousness itself is the ultimate determinant of existence. When we consider the theory of parallel realities, where every choice spawns a new timeline, we begin to understand just how powerful our conscious awareness is. Each thought, each belief we hold, could be rippling across multiple dimensions, shaping outcomes not just in this reality, but in countless others. The hidden forces that govern us are tied to these ancient secrets and modern theories alike. Understanding the truth behind these forces isn't just about knowledge, it's about control. Control over our mind, our energy, and ultimately our reality. The key to unlocking this power lies in recognizing the illusion, transcending the constraints of linear time, and realizing that the universe is malleable. Only by shedding the veil of conditioning can we begin to reclaim our divine right to shape our world. Every thought you have, every emotion you feel, creates a ripple that extends far beyond what you can perceive. This isn't metaphorical, it's the foundation of how energy interacts with the universe. For centuries, this truth has been both revered and hidden, encoded in ancient teachings and suppressed by systems designed to keep you unaware of your own power. The connection between your mind, energy field, and the broader fabric of reality is the key to breaking free from the illusion of control. By consciously shifting your vibration and aligning with universal principles, you begin to influence outcomes not by chance but by design. This isn't magic, it's the physics of consciousness, an interplay of forces that modern science is only beginning to explore. But the challenge lies in undoing the programming that has dulled your awareness. From birth, you've been taught to see yourself as separate, powerless, bound by the rules of a material world. This narrative has served to keep you confined within the framework of limitation. Yet, the moment you reclaim your awareness and begin to act from your core essence, the illusion starts to crumble. Reality bends not because it must, but because it always has. It was only waiting for you to take control.